Could I please just have
Yeah.
a look?
Yeah.
Hello. 1, 2. Hello.
Oh, okay. Now it's working.
Sorry.
No worries.
Do you think it's okay if I leave this here?
Yeah, I think so. Go ahead.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go take a walk and be back in like 10 minutes.
Okay. Perfect.
Enjoy.
Have a nice time.
So, welcome back to another episode with Tea with Hamza. And I have the pleasure today with sitting with
Christopher, nice to meet you guys.
Christopher. Christopher, how do you usually have your tea?
I usually don't drink tea.
Okay.
I would be very honest with you. I'm mostly a coffee drinker.
Okay.
Yeah.
And well, let me change the question then. What kind of coffee do you like?
Well, we have one of the biggest roasteries in Sweden in this town, so we only drink one kind of coffee in this town, and that's Gevalia.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So one of the biggest in Sweden, right outside the town here.
I have been walking around this town and no one has told me anything about that.
I see.
So that's very interesting.
This is a coffee roastery town and a candy making town.
Oh, okay.
So we used to make candy and coffee in
Coffee,
this town.
very
yeah.
two different.
Very two different things. Yeah.
Would you be okay with some blueberry tea?
Yeah. I'm great.
Perfect. Let me know how much you want.
That's fine. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I can hold
take
this
that.
for you.
Yes, thank you.
There you
Cheers.
go.
Thank you.
you.
So, cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
How do you say that in Swedish?
Skål.
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 While
Skål.
in Sweden.
That's how it is.
So, Christopher,
Yeah.
again, thank you so much for saying yes to having a cup of tea.
Thank you for the invitation.
You said that you like coffee.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What's the most memorable coffee that you've had that you can remember?
The most memorable coffee. Well, I don't think I really have like strong memory connections to coffee because it's like a function type of beverage, you know. I
Okay.
drink it because I'm tired and I need the energy, right?
Yeah.
So it's a quick pick me up.
Okay.
I can't really say that it's very memorable, you know.
Okay.
Every cup is the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this would be the most memorable after.
Yeah, might be, yeah.
Good. So, Christopher, if you had to tell me about yourself,
Yeah.
what would you say your story of life is so far?
Oh, I was dealt kind of a rough hand in the beginning, and I've worked very, very hard to do something good with it, you know.
Okay.
I'm not really comfortable going into too many details about it, but
That's okay.
just like I had a rough start in life,
Okay.
but I'm working tirelessly to make it better.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. I appreciate anyone who tries to make their
Yeah.
life improve
Yeah.
by changing their circumstances, right?
Yeah.
Because as they say, it's not about what you've been dealt with, it's about
It's how you play it.
Play it.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
That's how it is.
So I'm not going to go too deep into the details,
Yeah.
but I would still like to ask, like, what's the biggest lesson you've learned in life going through a rough not childhood, but a rough phase?
The biggest thing I've taken away from it is always choose kindness.
Always use kindness.
Always choose kindness because you cannot really predict what people have gone through or what they're going through. But kindness never fails.
Okay.
So choose kindness always, and things will go your way. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you always kind, or did you
No.
learn that
no,
lesson
no, no.
along the way?
I had to learn how to be kind.
Have you
Most
got a
definitely.
special memory about how that happened?
I listened to a song called "Moment of Truth" by Gangstar.
Okay.
Do you know who they are?
Nope.
It's an old school hip hop group, and in the song, he has a bar that says, "So will you remain G, or will you be looked upon strangely?"
Yeah.
And that kind of resonated with me, growing up doing shit like that you're not supposed to do. People will look at you strange for that, you know.
You think so?
And yeah, of course, 100%. Growing up where I grew up and doing the things we did, it was normal for us.
Yeah.
And that like normalization of these weird behaviors, because that's what it is really. It's not normative. And people, adults around us, looked at us weird, for sure.
Yeah.
Because we weren't like everybody else, you know. Weren't your normal 12, 13, 14-year-olds.
What were you doing?
A lot of drugs.
Okay.
A lot of drugs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So from a young age, I drank and did drugs. I've been sober for almost 10 years now.
Proud
Yes.
of you, Christopher.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Christopher?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm
Chris.
really bad with name.
No, it's okay,
But-
Chris. You can call me Chris.
Chris.
It's
Okay. So, so you went down that path,
Yeah.
and getting out of that path, is that something that you had to think for yourself, or did you have someone to guide you along?
No,
on
I
that
did it
path?
all not all by myself. Like I had support from family and stuff, but no like uh, how am I gonna phrase it? Like no rehab centers or no
Yeah.
like AA meetings or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I did it by my lonesome with my own willpower, you know.
And how was that journey?
Rough, very rough. Like people talk about like withdrawal symptoms, you know, like
Yes.
your body goes through sort of a shock because it doesn't have what it's used to. But nobody really talks about what happens when you get done with the withdrawal, when you're actually sober now and you have to deal with the mental games that addiction plays on you.
Yeah.
And that for me that was the harder part. Like withdrawals I could deal with getting clean, you know. It was kind of easy, but nobody told me how hard it would be to stay clean, you know. So the biggest takeaway is like you cannot ever stop, you know. You have to keep working on it every day because I can fall back tomorrow.
For sure.
Yeah.
It just takes one bad
One bad
moment,
day,
right?
one bad decision, and you're right back at square one. And nobody prepares you for that. Like, even if you go to rehab, they're gonna say you need to take care of this every single day, but nobody really prepares you for it. Like how deep into the abyss you actually have to stare at
Yes.
in order to actually do something about it.
Yeah.
You have to face a lot of demons, and nobody can really prepare you for that, I think.
So what would you say is the most important thing that helped you through this process?
People dying
Oh,
and people go into prison, and yeah, I decided, like, when people started dying around me and people started going to prison, that I wasn't gonna be one of those guys. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking do something
Yeah.
with the life I have, and that was honestly the most transformative thought I ever had, I think.
was there a specific moment that completely changed your mindset?
No, it's this is a process that took years, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to pinpoint like this is the day where everything turned around because it was a process over years, you know.
Yes.
But the shift in my mentality was definitely seeing my friends going to prison, seeing people die, and making sure that I wasn't gonna be one of them. That
Yeah.
was like what really, really took hold in my brain, you know. I need to do something different.
So it was all a mental game
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
had to
yeah,
basically
yeah.
change your mind.
Yeah.
And I guess with that you have to change your habits as well.
Yeah, you have to. You can't really hang out with people that you've known all your life. You have to listen to your body when it needs rest, when it needs food, when it needs stimulants, when
Yeah.
it needs to take it easy, because all of these things can lead to a relapse. It's not only negative emotions that will get you stuck in in an addiction. It's also fun stuff.
Correct.
It's the good stuff. It's the fun times that get you there as well. So it's kind of hard to navigate. It still is some days, like navigating what's the right decision for today.
Yeah.
Like I feel a lot more secure in those decisions now than I did 10 years ago, of course. But it's still something I have to work with.
Yes.
I cannot ignore those things. I have to ask myself them, and I think that will probably be with me my entire life. You know.
That's
Yeah.
good.
But I don't see it as a weakness anymore. I see it as progress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every day is
Every day-
a step right. You
Every
can't
day
change
that I tell
everything.
myself that we're gonna take the good path is a day I win. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And do you feel like you had to completely change your life to change those habits? Or are there certain
In-
aspects of your previous life that you shall keep?
No, like if you are somebody that struggles with addiction and you really want to get clean, you cannot keep you cannot keep any of your old habits. All of them have to go.
Yeah.
There comes a point in your sobriety where example, meeting people that are under the influence doesn't really affect you anymore. So for me, like, distance, healthy boundaries is something that's very important when you're just starting out getting sober.
Yeah.
But I felt as time progressed and I was more comfortable in sobriety, I felt like I could actually be there for people struggling.
Yeah.
I can actually talk to them without it affecting me very much, you
Yeah.
know? Like, I sincerely feel like there's nothing that the outside world can throw my way that will cause me to relapse.
Yeah.
The relapse starts inside of me first.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And as long as you don't have that in your life, you need to cut people off. You cannot keep bad habits. You need to change things, right?
That's good.
Yeah.
Have you felt like cutting people off maybe changed you as a person as well?
Yeah, definitely. We have an old saying in Sweden. You are. I'm gonna see if I can try to translate this.
I
in
would
my
first
head.
like you to say it in Swedish.
Okay, man blir som man umgås.
Man bryr sig.
Man blir som man umgås.
Okay.
Basically, you copy the people you have around you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So if you have a lot of friends that like think it's really fun to do drugs, of course you're gonna feel like, oh, it's probably okay if
And
I
it's
try it.
normal.
And it's normalized,
Yeah,
right?
everyone does it.
Same as like burglary or
Yeah.
robberies
Yeah.
or any criminal activity. If you keep people around that thinks these type of behaviors are okay, you're gonna fall there as well.
Yeah.
So cutting people off is essential for sobriety.
Good.
It's not only something you should do, it's something you have
You
to
have
do.
to do.
You have to do it.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a different question. What's the happiest memory of your life?
That's a tough one.
You can take your time to answer.
Happiest memory of my life. It's probably when I probably felt some of the most intense happiness feelings in my life when I found out that my best friend survived getting stabbed 16 times.
Wow.
That's probably one of the most happiest moments of my life, because I thought he was dead, like 100% sure. I thought he was gone, you know.
May I ask what happened?
Yeah, you can. It wasn't due to like criminality or stuff like that. It was his dad had a girlfriend, and this girlfriend started doing drugs, and his dad tried to take the kid away from her. So she organized an attack with 5 people that rushed my friend's house, and
Oh, wow.
they stabbed him 16 times in the right arm, 1 time in the lung, 1 time straight up through the tongue. Ooh. They shot him in the head with an axe 3 times. And he still managed to survive. His dad drove him to the hospital, and he's still alive and well today.
Well, I hope he lives a very long and
I hope
happy
so
life.
too.
And
I
I'm
hope
really
so.
glad to hear that as well,
Yeah.
honestly.
We've known each other since we were 5 years old,
Okay.
and this happened when we were 18.
Wow. Still very, very young.
Very young, and there's no other way to formulate it. Like he experienced a miracle.
Yeah,
You know? He
yeah.
shouldn't be here,
Yeah.
like 100%, but he's still here. He's alive. He's kicking. Shout out.
What's his name?
His name is Kevin.
Shout out, Kevin.
Yeah.
If you see this, I hope you live a long and healthy life.
I will make sure of it.
Cool. And I guess my follow-up question would be, do you have any regrets in
Well,
life?
I have multiple regrets. I don't think you can be a human on this earth and not experience regret. Like,
Agreed.
I to some extent think personal development stems from making mistakes and regretting those mistakes. You know?
Agreed.
So yeah, absolutely. I have regrets, but I wouldn't change them
Okay.
because they made me who I am today.
Yeah.
and if I go back and start nitpicking and changing stuff that I did,
Right.
I wouldn't be the same person I am today.
Agreed.
And the person that I am today is someone I'm fucking proud of. So
I'm proud of you as well, Chris.
thank you, sir. So yeah, no, definitely regrets, but I wouldn't change it.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. What message would you have for the world?
Be kind always.
Be kind, always.
Yeah.
Good. And I guess what message would you have for Swedish people?
Ikeas gamla köttbullar är mycket, mycket bättre än de nya.
If he said something positive, I agree. If it's something else, I need a Google Translate of that.
Yes, sir. Thank
Um,
you for the experience.
No, you're more than welcome.
Thank you.
I believe in a digital world, it's very important to sit down with people that you will have never ever
Yeah,
talked to
yeah.
and have these conversations.
Yeah.
Because you never know what the other person is going through, what's on their mind, and just having a small chat of 8, 10, 15 minutes might actually be something they need in life.
Yeah.
And might actually
And somebody might hear it. Somebody might think that they are like struggling alone.
Yeah.
But just know you're never alone, and there's help for everybody.
would
So
you have any message for people who might be
struggling
going
with
through,
addiction?
Yeah.
Don't ever fucking give up. That's the biggest thing.
Give up drugs or give up?
Give up
kidding.
drugs, but never give
Yes.
up on sobriety, because it can happen for anyone. If I manage to do it, they can as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess my last question would be, if you could say something to someone who's alive or dead, what message would you like to give them?
That's a tough one. I would probably tell my dad I forgive him.
Okay.
Yeah. That's probably right at the top of the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't pick too much into that.
No need.
But
But
yeah.
yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
That's the one.
Good. Is your dad still alive?
No, he passed away,
away.
Almost 10 years ago now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's his life choices that led him there. So
Okay.
like sadness, sure, but
Yeah.
I'm not really sad about it.
Do you have any favorite memory with your dad?
No.
No,
No,
favorite
no.
memory?
No.
Do you have a very, very, very bad memory that you will never ever forget? in
Yeah,
life?
yeah.
May I ask what it is?
So my dad was an alcoholic, and he and my mom had just separated, and I was 6 years old, I think.
Oh wow.
And we were gonna stay one weekend. I have a twin sister. So
Okay.
we were gonna stay a weekend at his house, and twins fight a lot, especially when they're 6 years old.
Of course.
But my dad didn't have any alcohol this weekend, so he was like withdrawing on the sofa from alcohol.
Yeah.
And we started fighting, and he beat the shit out of me because
Shit.
I was fighting with my sister, and I was 6 years old. And that terrified me.
Yeah. That changes
that
you as a
changes-
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
like my dad lost the father and son relationship already when I was 6 years
Yes.
old. You know.
You break that trust can never be earned ever in life.
It can't.
Yeah.
Especially when the person isn't taking responsibility for
Yeah.
it. There's a part of me that could have probably forgiven him for the shit he did growing up, but that would mean he needed to take responsibility for it, and he never did. He
And
passed away
yet
before.
you still forgive him.
Yeah.
What changed inside you that
because
makes you forgive him now?
because anger is a hot piece of coal,
Okay.
and if you hold a hot piece of coal, what happens? You
just
get burned. Yeah, you get
as long
burned.
as you hold it.
Yeah, and that's what my father's relationship is like. It's a hot burning piece of coal,
Well, yeah.
and me forgiving him is me letting it go. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, anger is a hell of a feeling.
Yeah.
Hell of a feeling.
Yeah.
But it's almost always secondary.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
But it takes up a lot of space
Yeah.
when it's there. You
I
know?
think most of it, because anything
Yeah.
you say or do
Yeah.
stems from that
Goes
resentment.
through that
yeah,
lens,
and
you know?
anger. Yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone's deciding to be a dad or they are a dad, would you have any advice for them? Are you a dad?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I want to be. I want to
Inshallah.
be. I guess my advice would be, don't let like career and money take away from you being a father, because like the early years in your child's life you can never get back, no matter how much money you make, no matter how good you do on the corporate ladder. Those
Yeah.
years you can never get back, so make sure you stay with your kids during those years. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. Cool.
Yeah.
On that note, Chris,
Thank you very much, sir.
thank you so much for
Nice to meet
having
you.
a cup of tea.
Thank you very much.
And at the end, I always ask if I have your permission to
You have
post
my
this on
permission.
YouTube.
You have my permission.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you very
and
much.
I wish you all the best in life.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. You too.
Thank you.